Assalamualaikum and selamat sejahtera to everyone. My name is Muhammad Shazri Nazmi bin Muhammad Hanif. So today I'm going to do a presentation for my final project presentation skill. So I have choose the topic that called youth suicide. So today I will share to all of you the reason why youth do suicide and the way to overcome this issue. First at all, for my first point, I will share the evidence of youth suicide in Malaysia based on my research on internet. So, statistic and percentage of youth suicide in Malaysia is very high and it come in many way of death. For example, car accidents, jump from the high buildings, and many ways. Otherwise, a lot of teenagers share a problem in their social media status that they wanted commit suicide because too many problems and they can't handle it anymore. So, based on my research, it's clearly big issue in Malaysia right now. We need to take serious about this issue. So, the second point is the factor that lead to youth suicide. So, the first one is family problem. An example, parents divorce or lack of attention given by parents. At a young age, their minds and mental are very weak. They can't face a problem or a family problem like that. They're too young to have that. So that's why they want to commit suicide. They can't face a problem like that. So the second one is relationship problem. Like I said, at the first one, as grown teenager, their mind is weak and they can't think clearly and start doing a dangerous thing when they break up with their girlfriend or boyfriend. So, we need to beware of that. So, I end for the second point. For the third point is the effect of youth suicide to our country. This is my favorite part actually. A country will lose the younger generation that will help elevate the country image. That is very true for me. And otherwise, the development of the country will be paralyzed if no younger generation continues its legacy. Imagine if a country lose many of young people. They will not have a new idea, new generation that will raise a good, a fantastic country. Imagine that. So that's why we need to save our youth by these suicide things. So I ended for my third point. So my point number 4 is the parties that can help to overcome youth suicide. The first one, family and friend. As family or friend, we should beware of our close contact, to avoid the bad things happen. The second one is government bodies, and examples, teacher, police, or any organization by taking serious about this issue. Please, take serious about this issue. We need to save our youth or our teenage or our future generation. The last point is prevention to overcome youth suicide. So, like I said, government body need to take serious about this issue by doing or create a motivation program at school or anywhere. Like seriously, we need to do many motivation program to the young people that have problem, to educate them, to avoid them to do a bad thing. So, otherwise, if the program is not effective to them, the last way is self-esteem building. They need to help themselves. That's all. If we can help them, they need to help themselves by self-esteem building. So, I think I end all of my point. So, My presentation is about why youth do suicide and how to overcome the suicide. Research has identified how many youth wanted to suicide and how us, as close contact or responsible person, to overcome this issue and to stop this issue and reduce of percentage of youth suicide in our country. Government bodies or non-governments need to take care about this issue, or country will lose young generation. Like seriously, young generation is very important to our country, because young generation is purely have many ideas that can make our country perfect and very perfect. So if this issue if we not avoid this issue, our country will lose our young generation to elevate this our country image. So I think that's all for my presentation. I hope you all enjoy this video and earn a lot of knowledge and information from me. Thank you so much, and Assalamualaikum, selamat sejahtera, and stay safe.